I'm writing a paper on place value teaching strategies for a class in education. And first I go to Google Chrome and log into my Georgia Southern account. Then I scroll down to find Galileo. In the library resources. And then I'll type in place value. And first I go over to the left side of the screen and make sure that I get scholarly reviewed articles. And then I do online full text. Then I just read the titles and see which ones stand out. And it's related to teaching elementary, so I don't want to do anything that's not related to the classroom. And then I usually read through the abstract or the introduction to see what it's about. And this one looks like I could probably use it because it's talking about what they know or what they don't know about it. So then I'll put it in my folder. Add to folder. This one looks really useful because it has classroom in the pre-K classroom. And if anything looks at all relevant, I put it in my folder. Here's another one about preschoolers. And this one's about how they're writing the numerals instead of just talking about the numbers, so that looks like a good one. And usually the papers I write have a set list of resources that I have to use. So I try to get more than that in case I don't find what I need in some of them. Here's one about supporting 7 and 8-year-old children. This looks like a good one because it shows what they know and then tells the strategies they use to help teach them more, I guess. So I add that to my folder. This one looks... And this one doesn't have the full text without me searching further, so I usually don't use it. I'll just go back. But I might add it anyways, just in case I need it. This one's about assessment of place value, so that would be useful. And it talks about the 6 tasks to see how students will understand, so that'll be useful. This one looks like it's how kids think about it, or not just kids, but anyone. And it deals with the zeros, non-zero digits and zeros. So that would be good. I'll add that one to the folder. And I'll check my folder to see how many I have. So I have 7 right now. I'll look for a few more. This one's about decimal place value, but I'm not teaching that, so I'm not going to click on that one. Well, I guess I could, because it would lead into that. Yeah. I'll add that one to the folder. I usually try to get the double the resources that I need, because I end up not using a lot of them. Then I'm going to go change my search to place value teaching strategies to be more specific. And here's one about students with disabilities. And it looks like that they would provide strategies and examples of how students with disabilities understand that, so I add it. And then I'll check my folder just to see. I think that should be enough for right now. Then I'll go to Microsoft Word. And start my reference page. And then I'll go to each article. And over here, there's a cite option. So then I'll scroll down to APA. And copy and paste. Well, I'll just number that 1. I won't leave that on my reference page, that's just to remind me what number reference I have. So I'll cite that one. I'll format the page after I put everything in there. So that one I'm not going to use probably. I'm going to go ahead and take that out.